6:35, just like yesterday, on the dot.
Time to be men again.
Heading out to the Jaws on Churchill Lake is our plan today. Hopefully we don't have any wind issues like yesterday, but our paddle today is shorter, so sun was coming over the horizon today at 5:15. Check back in later. Crossing the Thoroughfare Bridge into Churchill Lake. Bush light can. Can't bush light up in the rafters. Kingfisher. Kind of makes a noise, kind of like one of those squirrels. Alright, check back in later, making good time. Alright, we've got some otters over here. I don't know if hopefully you can see their heads popping up right over in the distance. Swimming around. Some geese chirping. Loon in the background. We got three otters playing around. If you can see them over there, looking back at us. Back in later. Alright, so we are coming into Churchill Dam. Kind of amended our trip a little bit. We're going to make some extra miles today. So we're coming into Churchill Dam. We're going to take the Ranger shuttle across, bypassing Chase Rapids. And then we'll start figuring out a campsite from there. So I will check back in later. Everything's been a pleasant paddle today. The wind has been at our back. We are exiting our last really big lake. We've got a Maskey Lake coming up here in a minute, which is a small lake. And then we've got Long Lake, which is long and skinny, so I don't imagine any wind. Well, we might have some wind, but I don't imagine. There's a beaver dam to your right over here. Yep. I don't imagine we will encounter crazy waves on Long Lake. We won't hit that until probably tomorrow at some point. So, anyways, checking in from Churchill Lake. We will see you later. John, you want to say anything?
No, I'm good.
Doing all right?
Doing good.
John's been doing good. He earned some pretty good badges yesterday, fighting the waves and the wind. Been doing good. I give him his props. Earning some stripes. Hard work though, ain't it, John?
Should have videotaped it.
Yeah, I did get some of it.
Yeah. Oh, you did?
Yeah, I turned it on when we were going through some of the big ones.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. hard work, but you know, beautiful things you gotta work for. Check back in later. Alright, we are now on the Allagash River. We just got dropped off. We're heading down to Chisholm Brook, so we're making some extra miles. Okay, paddle on your left, please. Underneath the water. Still heading down the Allagash towards Chisholm Brook campsite. Much different from the lakes. Opened up a little bit. We were in a little tunnel of trees, and now it's kind of opened up to a more meadowish type landscape. It's always fun going through river parks, having to pay attention and steer your way through it. It was a lot less mundane. Way up in the clearing here, I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but the Meadows campsite is up here, and we'll be heading to Chisholm Brook, which is probably about a mile might be a little stream that runs in. in later.
Or he or she has a little gut.
Yeah.
I guess the way when they get down low, it hangs.
Yeah.
Maybe
All right, here we are at Chisholm Camp. Right at the mouth of the Umaski Lake off the Allagash River. John doing what John does best. John, want to say anything?
How's it going, folks? Look to the left, and there is a rabbit.
Got our little camp friend here, little snowshoe hare. Isn't really afraid of people.
Kind of freaky.
He's been kind of running around, hanging out, so it's all right. As I said that, he went in the bushes a little bit. So tent. This is a two-party site. So there's one there, and then here is ours over here. The only bad thing about this site is we did get here right at noon, and there wasn't a whole lot of shade, and it was pretty hot today. But got the tent set up, pretty picturesque looking site here. See, it's looking down. It's 613 Chisholm Brook campsite. Now, most of you have probably noticed I'm in an Old Town canoe. I didn't bring my canoe on this trip. I picked up a canoe from an outfitter due to the river travel and rocks and some rapids that we'll hit later on. Just wasn't suitable for my Kevlar carbon North Star. So, yeah, here is our view from camp, looking down the Allagash now, and the feeds into the Umaski Lake, which will then run into Long Lake, and then we'll continue on the river. But yeah, pretty nice day paddling today. We had the wind in our favor. We did probably around 12 miles again today, mostly lake travel. Last 5 was on the river. We did take the Ranger shuttle around Chase Rapids. Just weren't feeling it today. So anyways, I'll check back in later. Well, our recap from today, this is day 3. We went from Pump Handle Campsite across Churchill Lake to Churchill Dam, caught the 4-mile shuttle around Chase Rapids. We did about 5 more miles down here to the mouth of Umaski Lake, here on the Allagash River. Pretty easy paddling day. It's fun maneuvering around some different rocks and some riffles in the river. Some more of that coming up here, probably not tomorrow, but the day after. We've got 3 little sets of Class 1 rapids to run. Wind was at our back pretty much the entire time we were on the lake. No issues with really anything. It was a quite enjoyable day. This campsite's pretty cool. Not a lot of shade. When we got here, it was hot, so that wasn't great. The bugs are a little worse here, so other than that, it was a nice day. So we will check in tomorrow morning when we push off from Chisholm Brook Campsite. Cheers.